Hello whiskey lovers, and welcome to another one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings, coming to you from Cologne in Germany, Köln as they say over here, which used to be a Roman colony way back in 50 AD, and this is part of the remains. Behind me is the huge dome, a beautiful church that was finished many moons ago, and it's the largest in Germany and one of the largest in the whole of Europe. But obviously, as always, I'm not just sightseeing here with dearly beloved, I'm also here to talk to you about whiskey. And the one I've bought today is actually one of my favorites, because this is an Auchentoshan. And as you can see by the shape of the bottle, this oversized perfume bottle, this is in fact a bottling by Claxton's, who bottled their malts in this type of bottle. What I have here is a bottle that was gifted to me by my good friend Manny when he came over a few weeks ago. And it's an Auchentoshan, 26 years old, 1991. Now, this means that this was bottled, a decade ago. Nevertheless, I only received it now and just opened it a few days ago. And this is fully matured on a sherry cask, and it is bottled at 54.1% ABV. So I think this is going to be a belter, in fact. So let's find out. Beautiful dark color, obviously the sherry casks, clinging to the glass, so it's a high viscosity. So I presume this is going to be full-bodied. The Auchentoshan, 26 years old, 1991 by Claxton's, on the nose. The DNA of Auchentoshan is immediately obvious. You get these lemon grassy notes, the grain cookie notes, the crispy apple notes, but then there's this old school layer of sherry, deep sherry. I get plums, I get raisins, make that sultanas. There's even a mintiness in there, some eucalyptus maybe. This is a delicious nose, very rich and aromatic, very layered. Wow, I'm already quite impressed, quite happy on the palate. First things first, the alcohol is perfectly integrated. This does not need water at all. Beautifully balanced. And again, we get the bright notes against the dark sweet notes, and they go hand in hand. They don't battle each other. They go like hand in glove together. I get the sultanas again, the beautiful dark and sweet notes from the sherry cask that are enhancing the citrusy notes that I get from the classical Auchentoshan DNA. This is a well-balanced and very beautiful single malt indeed on the finish. That finish is beautifully layered, and it keeps giving and giving and giving. And every single note that I had on both the nose and the palate, they come back here in layers. First I get the crispy notes, the apples, the lemongrass, and then I get the sultanas and even some plums in there, and maybe even a lost cherry. That's the word I was looking for. Beautifully layered, very long and lingering. This is quite an impressive Auchentoshan. And well, it is 1991, and 1991, 1992, those are very good vintages for Auchentoshan. So I buy this blind, but in this case, I was gifted this by my good friend Manny. Manny, this one is for you. Thank you so much, sir. And that, my friends, is all for this whiskey rambling. The Auchentoshan, 26 years old, 1991 by Claxton's, coming to you from the beautiful city of Cologne, Köln. I'd say until we meet again, may the malt be with you. Bye-bye.